I praise Jah for the second segment of the show known as Once Upon a Time in Africa Random Show. Yeah, man, this program also is sponsored by Rabadon Electrical Engineering. Contact the electrical expert for all kinds of electrical works and electrical accessories. Alpha Mailing also deals in all kinds of mailing machines, concrete mixture machines, power generators, mowers, and more. Today, Pandise, I and I will talk about the ancient history of the Kwahu people. Yeah, man, to keep updated and to keep the fire burning on the show, don't forget to click on the subscribe, like, share, and notification button below and to comment as well. Remember that every time. The name Kwahu has an interesting origin. According to one legend, it comes from the phrase the slave, Akwa, die, wu. This was based on ancient prophecy that a slave would die, signaling the wandering Akan tribe where to settle. Another interpretation suggests that Kwahu means go at your own peril, or Kwahu Imfi, referring to the dangers associated with settling in the mountain terrain, which serve as a natural fortress against enemies. A long time ago, deep in the heart of West Africa, there was a powerful group of people called the Kwahu. Their story is full of adventure, war, survival, and wisdom. From the time they left their old home to how they settled on the big tall Kwahu mountains. This is a story that will make you respect them even more. The great journey back in the ancient days. The Kwahu ancestors lived in a place called Adanse Ayaase. The Kwahu people settled and built powerful kingdoms, and among them are the Kwahu Kingdom and the Kodiabe Kingdom. These two kingdoms live side by side, sharing the same land. The Kwahu people have strong connection with the Bretuo clan, cause it's the Bretuo who first formed the Kwahu. Their ancestors are so strong, warrior, very skillful in battle, brave and fearless. In the ancient days, the Akan state always fight for power and land, and one of the dread war is between the Denkyira and the Adanse people. Really, in those days, the Adanse owned a lot of Akan, including the Bretuo clan. They lived powerful, peaceful, built up their communities and trade with other peoples. And this made the Denkyira jealous of the Adanse wealth and strength. So they saw them as threat and decided to attack them in war. But unfortunately for them, their plot leaked to the Adanse people and they got prepared for them. During those days, the Bretuo clan and the Oyoko clan joined their powers together to fight war in Adanse. And the war broke out. It was very dreadful. Swords crashed, arrows flew, warriors fought with all their power and might. Blood flowed, villages were burnt down, and a lot of lives were lost. The Kwahu people are from the Bretuo clan, while the Asante people are from the Oyoko clan. So for someone to be a king in Asante, the fellow must come from the Oyoko clan. Same as the Kwahu, the king must also come from the Bretuo clan. It got to a time that the Bretuo people decided not to fight war anymore, cause the wars were too much, for they need peace. So some royal family members from the Bretuo clan by name Nana Esunujima, Nana Buahi Anuntu, Nana Emposo Frimpon, and Nana Edujemfi led the Bretuo people to separate themselves from Adanse. But their journey was never easy. They walked through thick forests, crossed rivers and fight off wild animals. This made a lot of them lose their lives along the way. But the Kwahu people never give up. They migrated and find new places to settle. Some of the places the Bretuo people settle include Asante Mampong, Asante Jamase, and Kwahu Mampong. Nana Esunujima led the biggest group of the Bretuo people to find better land to settle. One day, on their journey, they got to a place which they wanted to settle, but some group of people named the Guans were already living there, and a war broke out between the Guans and the Bretuo people. But as the ancient proverb goes, in Zubaya Borden, water can't dissolve stone. At the end, the Bretuo people defeated the Guans, took their land and settled there. Some years later, Nana Esunujima died, and his nephew Nana Ekuama Mampong again took over as a leader or king. Later after, The Bretuo people who settled in Asante Mampong had war with the Yeji and Jabin people. And due to that, the Bretuo who followed Nana Esunujima must come to help fight war for their brethren in Asante Mampong. But history tells that Nana Akyem Mampong Eje was a king who feared war, cause he never wanted to lose his life. So instead of helping his people in the war, he decided to take his people far away rather than staying to fight and lose his life. So Nana Akyem Mampong Eje called upon a brave, strong, and powerful leader named Nana Ohime, who was a king in one of the sub-villages in Efijase. Under Nana Ohime leadership, Nana Akyem Mampong Eje and his people migrated to a place called Hwidiam in Agogo. And it was there they did big pits and set traps all about their boundaries to protect themselves from enemies. And this made it very difficult for any clan, tribe, or group of people to attack or invade